and a call so ewo enra pram. The kan Ghana Football Association president, Mr. Ketokreku, or the Nsembebre na edi atuja. The kan Mr. Ketokreku si yankamo bianti asese. Pre-match conference, post-match conference no, season ababe room no, a mandatory, edema team bia, coach bia, Mr. Ketokreku.
Mandatory pre- and post-match press conferences will continue to be enforced across the Ghana Premier League, the Division 1 League, and the Women's Premier League.
Mr. Ketokreku na den sem kakra so ede etudwa no Ghana Football Association couple boss Mr. Ketokreku amfence yo osi yankama obi anti asese season na yewrem no Ghana Premier League no Ghana Football Association ebeto so no omo ne Adisa production aye adwuma omo ana matches no betimi telecast in live ama Ghana fo enye bi ahwe.
Our partnership with Adisa Limited has ushered in a new era for football broadcasting in Ghana, enhancing the production quality, reach, and visibility of our competitions. Although there remains scope for further innovation and improvement, the progress achieved so far has been remarkable and provides a solid foundation for the continued growth of our football. 9.5 million will be paid.
No, Ghana Football Association couple Mr. Ketokreku and then sem kakra so ede etudano. Na Mr. Ketokreku sadi ato Ghana for him say betting company bi eni hwa say ometimi abo maso ye abenya lance say Ghana Premier League and Ghana football no ombetimi ede sa matches no ede ato omo system ne so Mr. Ketokreku.
For the upton time, no betting company has been licensed by the FA to place odds on domestic games. Let me repeat for the 12th time or for the 15th time. No betting company is allowed to take odds or bets on our domestic games. And currently, we are working with all our security agencies to ensure that we weed these cankers from domestic football.
I know Ghana Football Association President Mr. Ketokreku and then sem kakra di tuja na Mr. Ketokreku eni ni wie ni mpokra no or the atuja nyame ya aduma 2026-2027 Ghana Premier League no wa ubetima je no prize money ewum no Mr. Ketokreku say wa beje Ghana Premier League no unya 3 million Ghana cedi.
This year, for the season beginning 2026-2027, each of the GPL clubs would receive 1 million Ghana cedis each again. The winner of the GPL will take home 3 million Ghana cedis. Total, we're going to pay 9.5 million in prize money for the just ended GPL season.
Eno Ghana Football Association President Mr. Ketokreku ana enno den sem kakra di tudwa ewo 32nd Ordinary Congress ewo pram no nienko piem ewo Mr. Mark Ado no ana Vice President Edema Ghana Football Association. Mr. Mark Ado mambusaw ewo mani yebo Ghana Premier League abenwa ne se eya na club bi eyi ne ho afri league nim last season ye hunsa ho United yebo league na o matwom ho e de film e de pote panti na ye na eba Emma clubs na twom ho e de free Ghana Premier League nim.
I cannot say, as to why individual investors decides to pull out. I can also tell you that for those that pull out, there are also more who wants to get in. So obviously, the circumstances and any of these situations may be different. So I will not stand here and generalize that it's some kind of phenomena or some kind of underlying specific issues that, everybody has their issue. But I can also tell you for a fact that there are a lot of clubs, who want to go to, I want to go to Premier League. My club wants to go to Premier League. I'm dying to go to Premier League. And we're doing everything that we can. But we have to follow the process, and football is governed by statutes and principles and regulations. So everybody has to follow, regardless of whether I'm the vice president or the president. We all follow the same rule, So to me, that's the most important. Without it, we have chaos.
Vice President Edema Ghana Football Association Mr. Makado and then sem kakra edit to Ghana Mr. Makado Vice President Edema Ghana Football Association no esadi atu Ghana for nim say Ojetu mu say Ghana Premier League ni any headline sponsor. Na mum Ghana Football Association ye de wo so me bia say clubs no ebe ho be hen omo abra ye ba be run new season. Mr. McAdoo.
There's a lot of things coming, as you can see, but you know, with the GPL, you notice that for the first time, each club is receiving like 1 million CDs, towards before the league starts. That's unheard of. And then it comes with production. Last year, we produced about 68 live games and hundreds of other delayed games. But overall, I think the marketing department in the FA continue to work all the time. And as more sponsors come in, we will definitely make sure. I mean, GPL is our best product, so we have to also make sure that we have the right fit in terms of the right sponsor. But I can tell you for a fact that part of the work that we are doing now, in terms of even the media rights, and then the other TV stations that we're picking up is quite substantial. So even though we may not necessarily have like a headline sponsor, but there are other work that's going on there for you to see the benefits that the teams are currently enjoying.
I am Vice President of Ghana Football Association, Mr. McAdoo, and then Sam Kakra. As so Enra the 2 after Enra Congress so pram. And Nyame Aduma 2026-2027 no abrewa eyipuma kwema bibia so Ghana football ye be sha se na bibia akoye nienko piem honorable Kofi Adams ono ana sports minister Ghana say enra no so conference na congress na say na honorable Kofi Adams yenka mo bia ante ase se Ghana football betimi asa pejad biem afa ne ntoma pa efre wo se ye sha se ne ye real building. Honorable Kofi Adams.
Ghana football therefore needs to rebuild its foundation through a clear pathway of participation, identification, development, competition, progression, elite transition, and professionalism. Every stage must have standards, data, and qualified people, and, of course, key amongst it, accountability.
Honorable Kofi Adams neden sem kakra so de to jana honorable offense you are honorable si yankamo obi anti ase enisi allow foreign based players as an excuse for a weak domestic football ecosystem. Honorable Kofi Adams.
The strength of our domestic football system will ultimately reflect in the strength of our national teams. Yes, we should celebrate every Ghanaian excelling abroad, but we must never allow foreign-based talent to become an excuse for a weak domestic ecosystem. A strong league must produce players, coaches, referees, administrators, football intelligence, commercial value, and excitement.
Eno honorable Kofi Adams na den sem kakradi to jano say a strong league was say produce players, coaches, administrators na mibusa honorable dey ana aban no mo ya ebetimi a produce strong players, coaches area ebetina se ebehwe sa ensem nim na honorable Kofi Adams e dey atuja say nyame adoma aban no ebe make sure say ombetimi esi 10 mini stadia e Ghana ha say honorable Kofi Adams.
Let me announce that His Excellency the President, during his campaign, promised to build 6 mini stadia for the 6 new regions. I dare tell you that His Excellency has since reviewed that decision and he is no more going to build the 6 mini stadiums. He is going to build 10.
Honorable Kofi Adams neden sem kakra so to jano enra coach Prosperity Ogum no nso so e congress na say no nso so e na no ato nsem enra course na eno ana coach Prosperity Ogum eso say enra honorable Kofi Adams ebusa important question pass league na e ba be chase no player bay ana e kwa kwahwe no player bay ana betima ton league no etimi e dia mayen coach Prosperity Ogum.
Very inspiring. If you look at the data that has been presented so far, I think it gives a clear indication that things are moving on very well. And then again, if you look at the speech by the minister, the questions he posed, I'm still thinking about the very questions that he posed. Are we developing players? Where are the wow players? Where are the showcase players? And I think those are big questions. Well, if you look at the legends that are here, Stephen Appiah, Mohamed Ahmed Polo, Golden Boy, Tony Bafo and co. If you look at all these legends, these were legends we used to pay and go and watch. But then, like the minister posed, can somebody just get up on a typical mad day and say that I'm going to pay to go and watch? Who is he or she going to watch? That is and it's $1 million question that we all have to answer, especially somebody like me who is a coach. We need to up our competencies to be able to make sure that individuals, especially from the grassroots, are identified and nurtured gradually through the transitional process to hit the stardom, which is the Black Stars, to make sure that we have a solid Black Stars.
I know coach Prosperity Ogumnade nsem kakradi tujano. Na coach Prosperity Ogumnade na nusi no say Ghana ye wasi enya qualified competent coaches are ombetimi abwa ama ye grassroots football no yetimi e develop ye coach Prosperity Ogum.
So to me, as far as the youth system is concerned, I think we need more competent, quality, qualified coaches at the grassroots, those who have seen it. Unfortunately, we don't have them there. Those who are the grassroots are those who have passion for the game. And some of them even have no license. Some of them are former players who are using their experience to coach. And I don't think it's the best for our football. If you go to elsewhere in Europe and America, those who are very experienced are the very people who coach. You go on YouTube and what have you. Look at the coaches who are there. Old coaches, very experienced. Look at their track record. But then it's the other way around here. So I think we need to make sure that we strengthen our grassroots coaching development program where these former players and individuals who have passion to coach are empowered in terms of the content and the methodology to be able to coach these younger ones.
I know coach Prosperity Ogumnade nsem kakradi tujano. Na House of Folk impanyim for any House of Folk boboko no esusu etimi announce say nyame adoma ene omube onveli players a ometimi assign for the new season into we House of Folk supporter no ahye nso. Ene House of Folk ebe onveli players bebre players ometimi assign ya unhu no officially ombetimi ede ababontin sasu na sante koroko esusu etimi announce say anticipate no everything na ekono ubehu bebre e wa sante koroko ebe oboko nim anope ma me ni nkomo bebre donor range of products donor kimpanyin for SCN control say indupa no makofa ede aba malaria na how typhoid fever donor mala medicine na make for etimi ede ama koko na how constipation donor cobites no ye kan for the amount obi wo ha untimi ndidi donor good life herbal tonic no and ye kan for etimi ede ama donor keba mesa memedro bema wayemre wompem no donor kindupa no and ye kan for etimi ede ama baby e tondro bia no onsa betima ka donor endupa na otimi atobi latest foam company limited yen ana Ghana ha say ye produce mattress ye produce foam papa mattress bi wo ho a odaswa sense na honam ye oya na akofa general body pains etimi dia bawo open mattress papa senenso e latest foam de no ana make camfo etimi edi amount ye ba akodidi baby e yakwa akodidi no ye baby ba akopɛ e Calabash Royal Kitchen ana ye yakwa akodidi aduane bɛn na opɛ continental dishes local dishes uye event bia e Calabash Royal Kitchen ana make camfo etimi edi amount je number na ye reservation 0555 799060 EBA phones SMN control say iPhone no upebia yusu watutu so a usika ne nyanso ye kawakoma to yem de hia ne ye say obeba ya so ye brand new iPhone aye yusu obe deposit 40% ni ama oboso miensa na wutuatua ne kakrakra ni nyina no EBA phones and accessories and ye can for me edi amount 0200 689 170 OP wallpapers Enyoma a wode besiesie wo dem Ghana ha say se ope ba ko ato ope dudu etuo no OP wallpapers 3D wallpapers picture frames bedside lamps blind curtains air diffusers nyoma edi siesie dem no baby ba ko pe ana do wani che OP wallpapers ana make am for etimi edi amount 0540 353 Agai Herbal Mixture and capsules no make am for etimi edi amount oda sorry ye unhu tutu general body pains ni nyina no agai no ana make am for etimi edi amount minua ba ma sciatica how watinka wo form minua ba obu nsa wote yaw utisi ye oya be ma wa yemre wompem Agai Herbal Mixture and capsules no ana make am for etimi edi amount 0241 604 702 Holy Mosquito Spray and Call Entuntum Police eno ana wo yusu a ekumu ntontom no ekumu mwanketenkete no enti open mosquito spray open mosquito car je wose o yusu no Holy Mosquito Spray and Call no ana ye ntontom police. Livestock Mining and Engineering Training School Ghana has say mining industry no escabemu pay dam tracking apeso suetwi forklift no excavator bulldozer roller no baby akwa kwagentete no Livestock Mining and Engineering Training School oboase zongo ne wo anaso obefre yen 0204 170270 yeba kwosiesie ye car no yesiesie ye car ne dia tabota garages o car no ana akopem yenye body works ne ma yenye engine ho adwuma yen spray ma air condition no electrical works no case yesie die baby ado wani che no tabota garages ho ana ye kamfo etimi edi amount 0542 961 111 Kingdom Herbal Center yen ani yakofa Kingdom Garlic Capsules and bitters no etimi ediaba cholesterol na dosun stroke na how Kingdom Garlic Capsules and bitters no me comfort me ediama ememedro no Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules bema osisi yo ya sesi enu ejemu koko na hawa Kingdom Co Capsules no ana me comfort me ediama ni nyina no Kingdom Herbal Center ana akofa ndupa we etimi ediaba 0559 761144 Akwaba Building Materials Company yen ana Ghana has say ye produce plastic TNG PPR pipes no electrical pipes no wall panels no and the ope bia baby a wasa oba no Akwaba Building Materials Company size by na ope color by na ope ye produce ye nyoma nyina wo Ghana has say enti ye use materials pa ane di ye dwuma je number na frɛ yen 0554 62 7666 Dr. Solomon wakane hu biem Solak Biochemist Limited Dr. Solomon akofa Zipman Plus Herbal Capsules no etimi ediaba we instant justice peking crying Martina Setia Bema 5-10 minutes to the match no pe Zipman Plus Herbal Capsules ni bi na wetimi abobo infections no solar Herbal Mixture no and ye two infections ni nyina say prostate na hawa Prostafet Herbal Capsules ni nyina no Dr. Solomon ana akofa ndupa we etimi ediaba 0245 616028 Jackson University College admission no ekoso na niji semni ye say baby ekwa akogentete ye ekwa akosua de no Jackson University College admission na ekoso programs ni nyina no ye wo ho masters programs no Bachelor of Education, Post Diploma in Education, Nina ye ho, G number, na ye enquiries ni CCA 0266 899495. Vema Plus Company Limited, yen ani yendu pano, obiedi hwa dansiye, dinat capsules no, minua babu nsa wote yaw, ubebie wenum sent ne free wenum bano, enye papa, little capsules no, ana make am for etimi adi amount. Drive capsules no, memedro, bema CCA wejemu, usisi ye ya, untimi mbo adwuma, Prostavite capsules no ye di two prostrate na say ni nyina no Vema Plus Company Limited ana akofa ndupa we etimi ade aba 0244 370702 high sense impanyifo se yanka ncho say promotion kese ekoso ewo maso ye shase 18th of August ye de kwa akowie 28th of August tuturumika sesi na ko high sense appliances no unim se Ghana ha say ye de na quality no wasoro ye de nya tete bo no so na promotion na ye de ma factory price enti ni ato ni din high sense factory direct promo oko high sense aso ya Ghana ha say ye showroom no aseta ba bia bo Oliver ne ho ban ubebo Oliver ne ho ban a eduro ne ba akopɛ Hepasco herbal capsules no ana make come for etimi edi amount obebo Oliver ne ho ban Oliver nada ne sonne ewo mu enti no ana eso ne nyomafi no edi afri ni pedua nim one bo ho ban a obefa bag eduro edi boy Oliver ne ho ban no Hepasco herbal capsules no ana make come for etimi edi amount 0557 453579 Dr. Amagashi Herbal Center, or a specialist, stomach ulcer, gonorrhea, prostate, wayemre, usisine yo ya, unsede huadie, awo entibimba, sebi obu oha ucha, Dr. Amagashi Herbal Center, and American for it me ediamao. Ghana has a branches ne doson 0544 580 936. Alicia Deco, Ghana has say West Africa ha upe baby ye ton quality washroom equipment and a fittings Alicia Deco, luxurious water closet, washing basins, open taps, open water heaters, bathroom towels. Alicia Deco and American for it me ediamao. Eduma binchi ahonye wo and also be freyin 0558 06 3836. Bell malt drink. Bell more drink any original more drink will be edi ho dance here say more drink na doso na mum ebi wo ho a enkobo ni pedua no o pede ye original more drink a senenso Bell more drink and ye can for etimi ade ma eno and contain vitamins protein a ekwa akobo ni pedua no True Smart Dental Clinic yen and yakofo professionals etimi ade aba o se no ye ba be ye ho adwuma professionals no scaling no be ya ma polish no be ya ma teeth whitening teeth replacement extraction dental x-ray baby adu eni che no True Smart Dental Clinic 0202 899323 Migration Solutions Limited. Yeden kofo tu kwan yede mu kopiem Dubai na Dubai na yede mu kwa kopie no ye pe warehouse assistants and ye pe cleaners Dubai na yede mu ko energy sem ne ye say accommodation free transportation adu be kwa adwuma ebesa do abafie no free de ehia ne ye say obeje Migration Solutions Limited ye number na wetimi afre yen 0507 113333 no Migration Solutions Limited. Best Brain Publication Limited yen and your books no ye rating 5-star and A1 enti upe books power pato edi amount krana Best Brain Publication Limited ye books no and ye can for it me edi amount a free preschool textbooks basic 1 kosi basic 6 JHS SHS adie bi for books ho no Best Brain Publication Limited ye books no and ye can for it me edi amount 0241 520946 Electromat August promotion no koso Electromat mpanyifo say August ayesim no promotion kese ekoso ewo maso eye bra Electromat beto ye nneoma ni bi appliances no ubetime nya achede te say iron blender 32-inch TV na nidi sem ne ye say uba ya so ye beto nneoma na ya te so 35% e the amount usika ne nso ya ubetu ya 50% na afidi otu echi ade aka ne kakrakra Electromat August promotion no and ye kan for etimi e the amount na P phones and accessories baby ayekwa akoto ye phone no baby ba akopɛ na P aso ye sa ope phone ba akwato ope dudu etuo phone accessories be na ope eni jesem ne ye say na P akofa appliances ni nyina etimi dia ba TV rice cooker gas burner air fryers ni nyina no na P aso ye 0245 777702 amofat na se enche bi odu betu fa edi akonko phone cross so mini wo wie ni mpokra no the virgin Dr. Lawson wasaka ne hu biem oye bema e se otimi delay wo low sperm count bema se we jemu no Lawson delay man capsules no ana make am for etimi edi amount watenka ebia form white in wakoti bi gonorrhea syphilis Lawson law chemist no ana make am for etimi edi amount stroke ne how diabetes typhoid opese immune system no boost ya Lawson herbal mixture no ana make am for etimi edi amount Dr. Lawson the virgin doctor ana akofendu power etimi edi aba 0248 619999 join ye say amufat na say odi ebetu fa de akonkofun kro so latest ohamano ne nsem ni nyina no amove power
Della the fish bone.
Amove power.
Della the fish bone. Kwame na bibia boko de. De nyame ase ya weekend na ye wura mu no. Bibia ba na we na say efie nso ma hu say ase eye.
Oh, it's
nsem de ho.
Nsem iske efe no ayade.
O ma ayade.
No man no ma bi wo ho a omo congress no mo kan no matimi aye.
Sure.
Nti ehwese no ma be koye season we.
Sure. Now, Premier League no minim awia na be ma omo be je ana top 4 no. Awia de be ba on. Because is it there baby ka kwandem sa Arsenal for ne there kwa me
awia ye ba.
Mate, nti o de nyame adme wi be hia. Okay, nti abusafo ɛno ɛyɛ Kwame Dela the fish bone ɛna ate sɛ ɔde local stories ni nyinaa nso ɛde ma ɛna no pɛ ɛwɔ yɛ dwumadie so nsɛm ne ba join wɔ television so na afei wura mu nso ɛwɔ YouTube nsɛm no nso ɛba ɛna no pɛ ɛwɔ yɛ dwumadie so na nyame yɛ adom ɛnɛ Premier League no ɛhyɛ Premier League no is back. Now Premier League ɛhyɛ aseɛ no mame nkɔ hyɛ aseɛ mfamfiri Arsenal ɛmare fi sɛ nyame yɛ adom a ɛna nwummerɛ 7 p.m. ɛna game no ɛtɔ dwa ɛwɔ no mɔ na Arsenal ɛne Coventry City ɛna ɛbɔ nonso ɛna game no bɛtumi atɔ dwa enti Arsenal ɔmo final training section ɛna wɔhwɛ ɔmo ɛwɔ gym ɛne aberanteɛ fa no Eze Calafiori Joe Corey Saka na Lewis Skelly ɔmo nyinaa na ɔmo ɛnso ɛwɔ gym ɔmo wie apɛ ɔmo tisi ɛyɛ pitch no so obɛhu sɛ Odegaard ɛna afei Eze ɛna aberanteɛ fa no Madueke Saka Eze no no nyasɛm kita koraa ɛnora na ɛsɛ shootings ne bia ɛna Arsenal for ɛnso ɛyɛ ne nyinaa nyame yɛ adom a ɛna nwummerɛ Arsenal wɔn ɛna ɛte Premier League na no Arsenal bɛhyɛ anaasɛ ɛnɛ deɛ bɛsi ɛne yɛ Arsenal wɔn nso bɔbɔ kɔ no wɔn nsɛm kakra ɛna mɛgye brɔ Mikel Teta kasa ne mu mɛba ne nsɛm no so deɛ ne mu ansa na no mame nkɔpie mu wɔ Germany na deɛ teɛ ɛne sɛ wɔkɔ Bayern Munich Jamal Musiala akoda no ne ho yɛ ɔnsɛ na no da ɛbɛtɔ dwa sɛ Brentford no ɛnɛ ɛyɛ adeɛ ɔno nso collapse na reporter ba sɛ deɛ ne ho yɛ yie paa na wodua ne kyɛm wɔ nyame yɛ adom a ɛda ɔkyena game a ɛno nso ɛbɔ so a mepatwɔ Bayern ɛne Dortmund ɛbɔ no a game no ɔntimi mmɔ bi na mmom deɛ ɛba ɛne sɛ surprisingly Bundesliga opener ɛno ɛbɔ so a Bayern ɛne Stuttgart ɛbɔ no yɛsɛ akoda no ɛbɛtumi aba bɛsi aka ne bi na deɛ ama no yɛ nwanwa nyina ne sɛ yɛse ɛyɛ Musiala doctors na ka kyerɛ no sɛ ne ɛyɛ de a da ne da nyinaa hɛ ɛwɔ so ɔbɔ no ɛntɔmo se bɔɔ ne bɔ no ɛka ne recovery no enti ɛma ne nyɛ nwanwa sɛ nyame yɛ adom a mepatwɔ game against Stuttgart obɛsi aka ne bi a ɛma ne nyɛ nwanwa ɛsiane sɛ doctors na ka sɛ recovery no process no bɔɔ ne bɔ no ɛka ho bi ɛne ɛdeɛ ɛtɔ dwa ɛnso ɛno no mame nkɔ Gary Neville ɔwura no so yɛ ɛsiane sɛ Premier League no nyame adoma ɛnɛ ɛna dwumadie no ɛnso ɛhyɛ aseɛ na Gary Neville ɛnso atumi akasa Premier League title no wɔn ɛna ɛgye Gary Neville ɛpie na no a ɔse wɛdeɛ sɛ ɛfo ɛyɛ Arsenal ɛdeɛ bɛnti na ɛyɛ Arsenal Gary Neville ɛsa kyerɛ mu sɛ Arsenal ɔyɛ ɔmo team a wɔn de gye Premier League no last season na ɛna ɛnɛ ɔmasa akɔ Newcastle United a akɔ fa aberante a yɛfɛ no Bruno Guimaraes ɛnso de n'aba ne deɛ adani bɛyɛ hu deɛ ama ada clubs ne yɛ paa ɛsiane sɛ aberante no ba waba no ɔno ɔyɛ obi a ɔpɛna asɛm papa ne character kura akwadaa no akwadaa ne bɔbɔ a ɔmpɛ loose enti ɔhunu sɛ ɛno nko a saa sign na ɔmayɛ no ɛno ebe favor Arsenal wɔn mo sɛ mo kɔ ne pa ɛne yɛn nsɛm Gary Neville ɛnso ɛde ato dwa ɛwɔ no mo na me nkɔpie mo Argentine streamer na papa anasa Brentia yɛfɛ no La Cobra na ɛne ɔno na da so na Kent ɛde ne picture ɛde ato sɛ de ama no owura ne hyɛ bɔ sɛ Brentia yɛfɛ no Alvarez sɛ ɔbɔmɔden a na wankɔnkɔ nkɔpie mo ɛnso ɔwɔyɛ Barca obeyi na abɔdwesɛ no na nene deɛ kɔ no transfer window no ma na wie yɛ deɛ nanso ɔbɛ bi adeɛ ne kɔ ne deɛ ɛwɔ sɛ na abɔdwesɛ no otimi yi ente sɛ di owura no ɛna ɛyi na abɔdwesɛ no a ɔda screen so a wɔn so hwɛ ɛwɔ wɔn no na mame nkɔ Barca na Kent former me Dani Olmo masa sika da papa Dani Olmo owura ne car bi pa ɛyɛ Porsche 911 GT3 na car no na ɛba no na car no mpanyinfo kyerɛm sɛ ne wheels no ɛyɛ gold mepacho ɛyɛ gold enti wokɔhwɛ mu na ebia wokɔhwɛ cars ne bia kɔhwɛ big car na mekyerɛ mu sɛ big dia no ɛyɛ wheels no ɛyɛ alomi na mo ɛyɛ de Dani Olmo dia no ɛyɛ gold enti no ɛna da so no where your Porsche masa life is good Dani Olmo 20 grams over car wɔn nso de bae no ɛna da screen so a wɔn nso hwɛ ɛwɔ Germany so no yɛn kɔnsavu from Meko Marcus Rashford wɔn nso aso yɛ okɔ ɛyɛ current na reporter tie ɛne sɛ Brenton no a ɔbɔmɔden aba training na abra ɔba no na kyerɛ sɛ ɛnɛ ɛyɛ a ga ɛnɛ mɛba ɛyɛ shooting so Kent ɔda ma ha fa wei ne ma me ɛsan sɛ ne ɔbɔmɔden agyina current wɔn a ɛna autographs no ɔbɔmɔden a ɛsan ne bi ɛnso de ma supporters no Marcus Rashford afei yɛn kɔ Kent ɛyɛ de ne video no nyɛ sɛ training wɔn no na ɛni gye wɔyɛ pa o training kama na ne o shootu bia boss no ne ɛyɛ aberante a yɛfɛ no Marcus Rashford no nneɛma bibia enso ekoye edema Brentona bibia chesa Brentona adia obetena enso oya ene mipacho Manchester United wahu se bubokono no ene de frio enso etoja enso no na maminko abrantia je fan Franco Mastantuano je se wakako piemo ewe Fiorentina na odi be mame abrantia no nyame no krani okoye no wotimi se ampa nani age was last season niema nkoye amfa ma no Real Madrid bokono mo na niema ye tough edema no enso ye Madrid nemo bibisa no epanesa eya na ya disua na fe eno so ebo e man kakra na wonso wotimi e develop nemo gidi yese ne we no eya kwanya Fiorentina wopa no eya kwanya also timi prove bibi ability to kra no niema e woni mu no e wo so bia enso wotimi ehu ene ya Brantia ye fa ne Franco Mastantuano ne nsama no so edi tudwa e wo no ma metibi enso de ma e wo ye dwumade yeso no na maminko Carrick na so ye Sansa United wamuso embobo game no na United for nya semkitokra na Shannon Sosa United ni Hull City ena bobo weekend Michael Carrick akasa area for Marcus Rashford no na Sancho for Bisano se Abrantian obaye no ni desire ni se orena opeso oto asosia kan edema ne Manchester United boboko no anase ne opeso oko yente hawa ure fa Michael Carrick esi yina no
option to the middle as well as play on the left.
It's been pretty obvious since Marcus came back training with Cobby and Leach pretty much in Dublin that he's come back fantastically well. You know, he's enjoying his football. He looks fit. He looks sharp. He looks strong. He looks ready to play football. So I'm delighted with him since he's came back. Yeah, of course, he can play.
Say obesi akan wo buy no enjoy football here pa. Any some Michael Carrick, any to job, any for Marcus Rashford. One so one no Nansanjo for say bisan biemo say nkofo mo he mutie ye papa esanse ebano 2-0 promoter side monya money Hull City Bowia mo say kokotra Old Trafford money Ipswich and Elbo ade no elfo amanfo se fixtures mienu we de United for elfo yenti hawa Carrick esika na asem no wose nyafo hwe
people will think you should win.
Well, I think first of all, for all of us know this league, there's no favourable start. You know, I think it's a tough start. Both teams, but not getting past Saturday. I think a newly promoted team away from home is a tough game. You know, I've been involved in them in the past, so I'm fully aware of what's at stake, what's coming at us on Saturday, what we've got to be ready for. So it's not favourable. I think it's an easy to throw out there, but it's pretty ridiculous, and certainly not taking it that way at all.
Some people have looked at your
no, and some run into Jar, Diana, and your Fusa, Massa Premier League, Obian, Sayas Bono, who share teams and Kitwana, Ayana, Papa, Italian Samorano, added to Jar Ewanamo, Kent, Wataroma, Yanko Transasport, Wamubokono, Sansanra, Europa League qualification, game no Etmia Paso, Amoni French Bobokono, na Unim Sunday Abrantia, Anasa Quada, Nano Tebekan wants some video in a dasono. Yes, Abrantia, Aquada friend Isaac Kenny. Na ene adia half time wono ena omomani si agropamano so no na ekwan faso a woni supporters no omo combination na o chanting supporters no enso e responding no na efe papa emotionally o de yan kwere sane esi ekoso akwada ye friend Isaac Kenny and the Transasport omo supporters akwada we sabi we yare kakra na Kent mami bebia no ne Salah elpa no video ne na da so no no e mascot elma Mohamed Salah na down for pa ene Salah e ma revisa akwada we no oya young Liverpool fan na ofili Salah elpa eno kampi ena transfer for e ma na kwanya one na busuafo nyina enso eteki control expenses no bibia owie ya pe Onana osa fili Onana so Onana na owe no osa hia Onana ene ni din komo kakra Onana no Andrew Onana nyasem kita kra Kenny enra ni moment no enso de kwawie ya enso no wonsem kakra efro toja no so no miribi edema o ya jemade yeso no na yenkonkopiemu enso o ya Vade Babas yenkom Madrid na Madrid enra Kent wada ma for bia so me wamu ye training na Jose Mourinho wane ne mrante ne nyasem kita kra amututu mrika kakra na fe ball possession no amusu ye bia ena fe shootings wamu sa ye bi na ene mrante omutimi available amu training and nese e fully squad wo na de tia ni se ene abrante fan Cucurella ono ye training Mbappe Vinicius Junior Sansuna Konate Alexander Arnold Kamavinga Den Olsen Koto amunyina enso timi e training one ma nyansam kitokra Chomene once ne shootings no ana na e kwaso Mbappe enso place bi shono na eti Madrid team no ahopapua wamuso eye anei wamuso game no gometimi akomo no enwon sam kakra nyame yadma Saturday Madrid wamone Espanyol ena airport Madrid kwa away to Espanyol 7:30 ena sa game no enso etojo no ma enwon sam kakra frio enso etoja me de bi yade ma enwo ye jumade yeso no afa yan konsavu from na yan fan sam be enso frio na wo de etoja Mike Arteta nyame yadma na nwumre obo ediatia Coventry City 7 p.m. ena sa game no etoja na jetia ena sa Mike Arteta enso akasa edia fa Ricardo Calafiori ho ojire se oba brante na baso papa sansa kwada no ayade na yenkotie se ne osikan nsem no ede fa brante ye fe no Ricardo Calafiori.
He gets to go on the community show, but it seems to have gone under the radar. He seems like he can attain any attribute when he's in a box in a player like that, and how he's.
Well, every player has very specific qualities. Ricky has a part of those qualities. He has a special energy, a special aura around him that makes him different. But he brings. But Piero is extraordinary. Everything that he does with very different qualities. And what I want that is Ricardo is Ricardo and Piero is Piero, because with those two, we are much better. They complement each other. The qualities that they offer, and that's what we try to build around the squad.
Brant Eben Piero so abaso ye pa enkapi na ojide se place mi enu nyina no womo eboa eye Arsenal womo se boko no ewon ma ene ye de tia no na owie ya parents and trofo se abisa no se Martin Zubimendi yanya ntie se akwada no office ni bia beba na Arsenal mo beto no anase mo beto aso amene sia kan ejama mo eno so Arteta eyanu sei.
Then towards the end of the season was a bit out of the team because he maybe ran a bit out of energy. How is he now, and how he reacted to being out, not starting in the Champions League final? If you still see him as a major quality.
Well, Subi, without a doubt, he was one of the best players for Arsenal last season. I mean, without him, we would never get into the position we got in the last few weeks, and he deserves massive credit. He certainly credit from all of us, all the coaches, myself, and especially his teammates. We know without him, we will never reach the level and the way that we competed throughout 10 months. At the end, yeah, he didn't play that much. He still plays some important minutes, but he didn't play that much. But no one can neglect the importance of.
So we say, Kwadano, say, born a true baby, no, you be more than Stona. Where important. Ejema Arsenal enyo no ketru baby no last season ka league no omantimi anye etru baby no nanka omantimi kotru Champions League baby omukotru ya no ento no ogiri yese nei amanfo emfa no respect enso emfama abrante no honoma ene de etoja honoma me de hunsem pe etiema no mame konsavu from dia me ko ye Chelsea boboko no ni na nsanyame ya jema me pacho Monday ana Chelsea game no so Chelsea ko nafe omabo ede etia eye fuama na Chelsea training pictures ni bi and a touch screen is na wonso uhwe no na onim se ne Xabi Alonso me pacho ono nso etimi akasa na ne press conference oye no abrantie ba ko a ono nso etimi bon abasie pa eye Levi Kowo na Levi Kowo eno de tuja e de afa no se open defenders a asaze so anoma omo ya ade a o de ne be kan ho bi yenti Alonso ne nsema o de tuja
had this basic education in the Italian football to play both profiles. It doesn't matter if you are right-footed or left-footed, that you are versatile. So he gives us this option, this energy, great impact as well within the changing room. With he's integrated, really a great guy, and this freshness that he has brought, apart from his football qualities, it's a very great addition to the club. But yes, he's something different, maybe not that common here, but in Italy is quite common. Finish with Rob.
Hi, Debbie. How's Levi Colwell been in pre-season? We've had such a long time off most of the season. Is there any way in that having had that time away is helpful going into a new season?
Yeah, I would say so. I would say that having a proper pre-season has helped him in taking the right steps in the right moment, not trying to rush it too quick because of what he had last year. It was even last year he finished playing.
Ano Xabi Alonso na wo chechem liedi kano o kamibiri fa eye Marco Palestri ho o jile sa kwada na ne modimo konkan yepa obeboa eye Chelsea wo mo ebobo kono mo eti Levi Kowo de o ka se season we no sanse aboa no wanya full pre-season enti niema betimi akoye etama no ma ene de tene no maminko Gareth Bay wono nso asoye na memfa nsem be enso mfiri ho enfam rade a na Gareth Bay aka sembi o se Pep Guardiola ni time o Barca no nyamia no nukrani momo ekwa kohia wo mo a na ehu wo ho also mo prepare very well na ose dru ba bi kra na masa also mutena chire what I say mo sit back na odi yenwe hawa na osi eka sem no Gareth Bay on Pep Guardiola Barcelona's team.
Whenever we played Pep, if it was Bayern or Barca, it was always those games that you felt like, right, we're chasing shadows for about 80 minutes and then we just got to counter in the game. Of course, you'll have periods in the game where you keep the ball, but it was, you knew those you're not going to have your normal possession, and they were always they were built to see us that.
Did you score against them?
Yeah, I scored a couple against them. Not as many as I would have liked, but you don't really get many opportunities against them, especially
even
with
that
that team.
You accepted that they were going to dominate possession.
Yeah.
You had to put your egos to the side.
Yeah.
And say, all right, we'll just pick a few moments.
And we had the perfect team to counter-attack, so it did also work in our favour. And again,
beat them in Bayern away. Did you have 4? Was that
4 or 5?
Yeah, you were brilliant.
Edu be na ne o se kwatena chire na fe counter attack no yetimi enso edi eye adwuma o se ene Pep Guardiola team no edu be bia wo ye team o se do ego enso eto nchen na wo defend edi abrantia ye fan Gareth Bay ne msane pe ena odi tuja enso eno no me konsa wu from dia na me nsane pe enso edi abroad dia Cristiano Ronaldo enra can't for me otimi eye training kama Ronaldo enso eye training enti chamanie ena dasno jam ena ewuri kama Cristiano Ronaldo enya sam kitokra enra ono so etimi eye training na shootings no ano den papa eti Ronaldo na eno eye tete enso eno no na Nazar players no o de be ma me enra omo so etimi eye training na omo nyina enso eye training kama hono mo ema Felix no nya sam kitokra ni nyina eye ahopapo a womo so etimi eye eno eye nyame aduma ne womo game no enso passo aye no 9 ana sa game no enso ebetimi atodwa wono ma ene Cristiano Ronaldo ne won sansam kakra enso no mamenko Barcelona womo eboboke no Joao Cancelo eno an first day no etimi ekoso na return ye no eno anya sam kitokra no ena abone kikina anya sam kitokra eno osane ne contract no ena from Velin kakra enso etimi ekoso eti Cancelo no nyame aduma until 2029 ena ne contract no enso epana we on mo Laporta na ne tonoma enkomo no ekoso dententen na so munyina happy so motimi asaba bebe hyiamu biema ene de tene no a oto aso ne Americas eno achi no ena ne unveiling no enso etimi ekoso no ma ene abrantia ye fe no Joao Cancelo ne won sam no ena me de to Fanimu and Anope and so our Jomade so Maminko Santiago Bernabeu Madrid Wokenmo na Abusafo Diatania Asamwe Ebia we a boss at Titania and Yaude we a boss afana Asamna won't tiasia Diatania say Odwani Chamo La Liga na and paying for Jatumo so referees no before the game after the game Amuba granted interview Ewa stadium bia referee ubeko bia na Santiago Bernabeu nkwa de yesi Madrid force debi omo ankasa no omo broadcasters TV connections for no omo mo bibi na omo sign contract bia ema ho kwan ema referee entimi meye eye ene me pacho press conference and as a referee ontimi emo game wie na bia referee decision ye de na kwakwa gina ho say referee decision where you take ya no die na ma take ya me pacho tiene pa Basa Jatumo said before the game I was saying interview no koso after the game I was saying interview no koso I was Cam New Oko Santiago Bernabeu nkwadia Madrid force derby da omo I was contract bia Emma ho kwan Emma ene referees no entimi nyesa as omo TV connections no TV no omo twa matches na yesa na ebe affect omo kakra eno nsunti amane La Liga campaign for amonso Jatumo enti se kobase bia wodo ani chemo classico ekoso enso woye ne Santiago Bernabeu na bia referee akotake decision bi yewe eno no obi aka ho asema referee no hu no kwan se ekotia Madrido se ekotia Baso referee no oni ho kwan se ene oye interview enti eno eye de free oba league ni chase a edin sembebre enso beba ye pa eno ya nsem kakra free o enso to dan no na odo ni chemo e won nsem foma ESPN for omoti aba betoja se ene open center boxer omo ya jepadia wi asinyina no eye top 10 center backs aba betoja edu aye Mark Gray me pacho enkro enso aye Alessandro Bastoni wono akambe Virgil van Dijk enso e won watwe da Opamecano etoso enso Marquinhos ensia Jonathan Ta enum enafe Paul Kubasi surprisingly wawuram otoso enai Gabriel etoso miensa Arsenal William Pacho etoso mieno wono enso ewo PSG enafe William Saliba ene dikan ti wiase nyina ESPN as a center boxer omo ya de no Saliba ene ya de eno ya de tie enso eno no me conserve from mama nko transfer mu kakra na fe me mradia abusafo de ni chemo Popoba good news akọ edema no Popoba kosia kan edema Fortuna Sittard eno Netherlands eho ena okọ yesi ene deal no ya de verbally bibia omo agree enso no ma Popoba already na why in medicals enso edema Fortuna Sittard ene reporter enso toja e won so no Liverpool for Bradley Bacola ebusafo me pacho de eba and say Bacola do no we say de ko papa e move forward yes be bia timi to tom dia akwada no Liverpool wo nsa betimi aka no mo ne mo je eba e fi Liverpool ni say Liverpool for amo ep number 9 backup edema Isaac na de yete and say do ni chemo e wo FC Porter William Gomez yes ne omo e monitor Branton de India and your reporter e Fonso Toja na uko Tottenham Spurs diaba and no penny say Cody Gakpo yes Tottenham for any na agree personal terms na de eba and say ne akoda no obesign contract no until 2031 and all sign and so at the amane me patroye Tottenham wo munso eboboko no e won man Cody Gakpo and a desk screen so na wo we no na de eba and say Spurs for yes ne o my crado say bill 55 million pounds amo at the bema ne Liverpool wo munso eboboko no na any news free and so eba e won mo na mami kopie mu and so e we Inter wo mo no Curtis Jones anya kwakwa kodru Kent photo so wakwa kodru na ene Interfo omani abre papa Jones no and a desk screen so na abusafo wo run it anya sem kitokra is a good news and so Edema Curtis Jones abrante Liverpool obobo ni bio wa mobo ni bi kra na se Liverpool kolusu se pe still na amu blemu ne say the Curtis Jones wanya every bobo konima medical ya trese na and obetimi an medical and so eti amane me pacho ayadia Inter wa munso bobo kono ma ne de tene no na Ronaldinho hey Ronaldinho fatuswe asamapa Ronaldinho asabe biemo Ronaldinho o se ba be siakan etama Ravenna FC udani chemu and so Italy Serie A cinema 46 years Ronaldinho asaba back so baba besia kan enti airport wo si no na waving enso aircourse no we supporters no na omuhia Branton dia Ronaldinho saba besia kan yo nyasem kitakra ene reporter yeti wonu awonsem no me bi edema e wo yadwumade so no na ore friend Mohamed Adia Yankopiemo enso hela oya former goalkeeper odi atoja no otemu se Cristiano Ronaldo he o kan chewiase nyina se Ronaldo 1000 goals no this season nya de ebesi this season Ronaldo 1000 goals no ontimi enhye na de o kan nyina enso ni se Ronaldo ba wo bane de ene game na ebebo am de na woni se Ronaldo se so far 976 goals and Ronaldo and so timi ahye say this season mama fanto dwa everyone say Ronaldo enya 24 goals this season in all competition Ronaldo timi sha 1000 goals no wawura mu et this season there oda ni chemo e was Saudi Pro League na with say so far kra no bipacho 3 matches and there Cristiano Ronaldo nyasem kitokra penalties no ebesu papa na de yatin say for already 5 penalties in 3 games and omanya eti anazal fonso no ebeko sen nyasem kitokra ene Ronaldo in on sensem enso ene no na reporter yeti say Joe Mendes akodin komo odi atuja no chemu say abrantie fe no Lamine Yamal Ballon d'Or ye pobi di amana ono anu ose de ma no Ballon d'Or no eni kwase esan ho edi komo obia watete se Bayern for chasser campaign Edema Hurricane nemo de obetia kanyina ensa Brentford no waje World Cup waje La Liga o deserve se dwumedie no yede ema no Joe Mendes agent no nasema wono so edi tudwa e ho no ma mejebi edema na no pe e wo dwumedie so mame bobo nsem so kakra enso enfama dia na owuramu e wo FC Sion ene ayas game enra Kent for video de mame Conference League no qualification and tokopa nyasem kitwa fans no you team say yes na no den etele na hwe no obi two flag no ato panyan no we ya doje ene du ba bi no obehu ane blow no odi opabra afa push masa na nkofo dwane say ya nyasem kitwa kwanti we FC Zion oko Switzerland ene game ba so no man tokwa etimi etodwa enso no na ene Memphis Depay watimi akasa Depay de atuja onsa Branton obama na assist no akwa we say the contract eba na we conscience amu wini amu say da bi amu ni sika hwe enwa Libertadores no oya assist ebo amu ye pa et Depay no nyasem kitokra no Rua na se tanemu o gene fansa eno eya Branton no sansem kakra enso eno no na wodo ani chemo enso ye nsabu famu dia abusofo de tie and say the good news apa e de magana ni this year Thomas Partey yakwakwa hu picture bia e chese akwakwa remo Saudi Arabia na reporter ba and say Al Shabab boboko no yase Partey di kakra aye medicals enso edi amomo honma ene reporter ene sufrio etoja wonsam no yade bi edi ema ene anopay ewo ya dwumadie so ensam ne temaka cho se eguanyame yaduma awia yade mo na ena ebro on Lawson 96.3 FM yemfa sere ne nyina ema eye Lawson Eba Center the Virgin Doctor ono ne de Lawson Eba Mr enso edi aba mesewa bomodien na epebinom wo onma wuntiri mosisi mesewa moja entimi ni umu afusane yedia hyane so ne pe Lawson Eba mesane bie nanon mrewafo ne nom kokkrafo no so enom Lawson Dileman capsules eno so eboa na afi won so atimi anya woden bema omodemo enso enkonkan ewo mpem no unya bi na afi obobo a eno so eboa yepa Lawson local mesane so ba meso obi a wo honoma odin se nam yade etete nam yade ha no unya bi a eno so eboa yepa edishane so ne nuo no furniture mo pharmacy eba shop omamu ba bia for the Virgin Doctor 0248619999 na Royal Peace yes jewelries no enterprise meso ebuakwa na ho anado ani echemu ho na wakwa gibi onmo ebana necklace bracelet ubenya bi watches and afi gold coins ni nyina earrings ni nyina odo ani echemu ho na wakwa jodi frempany for 0248458285 wo munya kan bi ene de nsem no enso e de bro me no kase de empanyfo mienu enso enya atenase omo ede ensi ho no enso eba ohene yiri aprebi and afi eye lawyer okana asema bibi besi Debbie openyi.
I'm just asking where you want me can.
Oh,
Debbie can ane that.
Debbie
Ka ane pe asebesi. Why ya ba ko pe. Debbie.
Ba lawyer say bibia boko de.
Oh, nyame
no you know say all the bibia boko.
Ana ka say be de.
So the bibia boko.
De na me de bibia anya boko.
Ba o Philippa.
You
see?
Bibia mu.
You see?
E wo de ehin wo.
Wani je.
Manu akawa bro.
Okay, ben you want to answer.
Say me ji aba manu akawa.